Hi, good morning. This is your friend Han here, and it is great to see you this morning. And if you watched the interview last night, you know today is about something that's very dear to us, right? It's about the WordPress security, and the name of the product is called the WP Sensei Security Suite. Wow, that's a long title. Anyway, what it is a very comprehensive security scan. Think it's like antivirus for your uh, WordPress site, right? So if you have antivirus for your PC, why not getting one for your WordPress site? Because that's the ones that you're making money on, right? So you're working all that hard time and to build a site, you definitely do not want to get hacked. So and you know the offer is already live. So if you click on this link or any of this link, you will get to the sales page. And if you missed the interview last night, it's right here and watch it. It's gonna be very educational for you. Anyway, so you're gonna get about like 10 different bonuses for this. All right. So it's all about the WordPress stuff. Anyway, so and you know, do yourself a favor. If you don't get this plugin, do something about protecting yourself from hackers, and so you will thank me later. Okay. All right. So this is probably gonna be very shortest review I ever do. Anyway, so because this is very easy and simple to use, right? So for this is the sales page. You guys can come here, read it yourself. Okay. And here's the interview. And for the purpose of testing this plugin, I have set up a brand new WordPress blog, and let me see. And you guys can see this is just using the Fantastico and the automatic installations. As you can see, when you install it, it's like a regular plugin, add new, and once it's installed, it's under tools, WP Sensei, and then you just hit perform diagnostics. It takes about a couple minutes, and look how many stuff that it's I need to be protecting. It failed the security test, right? And so let's say I want to fix number 5. Don't ask me what all this means. I'm not a WordPress expert, nor am I a security expert. So, but however, if you really want to be geeky about it, you just hit help. You'll explain down here, okay? I'm just gonna kind of here to show you the functionality I tested so far and what works and what doesn't work. Okay, all right. So check if you know what I mean. Okay, so if I want to fix that, let's say I want to fix that and it fails, and just all you have to do is hit the update, give it a couple seconds. Depends. Sometimes some of this thing takes a long time. Like if you have to copy entire directory to another one, it would take a while. But if it's just something change permissions, it takes a couple seconds. So it depends what things you need to be updated. Now, bam, it's fixed. Okay. Now since I don't know what this means, I cannot go in to another level deep to verify, hey, this is not accessible. I don't even know how to do that. Okay, so I'm just apologize for that lacking for knowledge. But if you do know about it, something like that, this one it's changed the headers of the database. So that's something you really need to do, because that's why hackers kind of know that if it's WordPress, it's default to WP. So let's just hit update again, and bam, now it's changed to which header. I have no idea. You gotta look at the configure file to figure it out. So anyway, so and in a nutshell, this is what it is. And as you can see, there's a lot of crazy stuff, and you know, with the default setting need to be really fixed. Wait, when you hit the, please push the button below to generate random database and update on that randomly. You can generate a random one, or you can put your own. There you go. Now it's fixed. I just picked the random one. Anyway, so yeah. So and the next feature is able to change the default login. Okay. So what you want to do is you want to come here. So instead the Instead, let's just do this way, okay? Open a text file here very quick. So this is the no secret, right? Your domain WP login. Every time you want to log into a website, your WordPress site, and that's where you go, right? So essentially what this does is instead go to the WP login, that no longer will exist, okay? So you're gonna say your login page, something like that, or your login page, okay? So when a hacker trying to looking for the WP login is not there, so less likely they can't even get to the login page. They're less likely gonna really trying to hack you. Just make the life difficult, okay? And this is where you kind of providing that string here, your login page string here, and when you change that, literally that WP login page, you just can't find it anymore. I mean, I tested, and authorized is the second level of security. I don't even know how to explain this, because the way I see how you function is you logged in with your WordPress plugin, then it kind of pops up, asks you again for another level of login too, okay? In this version of the maybe I have the demo version installed here. I am not so sure right now. I don't see the deCapture stuff he says in the training video. Maybe that's a developer version, but in this version I don't have the deCapture. Sometimes they force you to input a deCapture stuff in there, okay? And then you put another login and username to log in again. So this is double security here. This is where you set it. So that's what that is. And for the backup option, what you have to do is go to options, select which backup you want to send it to, and check the folders you want to backup. Hit the backup now, and then a backup file would be generated. Now at the time of the testing, I think I'm having a demo version. I can't get this thing to work, okay? So maybe I need to ask for an updated version or whatever it is, but I can't get this work. I tried this, it just blinked the screen. Nothing, no file downloaded, no file generated. So I just want to point that out. So this is my true test results. So as you can see, this, either way, this thing you need to get, because there's so many features here that's gonna protecting you from other people trying to, either trying to figure out your password, trying to lock it in, replace your affiliate link with their affiliate link you don't even know about, put some kind of redirect there. You thought the whole time you were making money, spend all this money doing time and doing SEOs, trying to get your site ranks and traffic to it, and you say you were the one making money, but nope, they're the one making money, and that's not good, right? In the worst case, they will delete your entire blog, and or putting a hacker status, you'll lose your rank, all that stuff. I'm not really trying to scare you or anything. This really happens to people, and I had several people email me. So you really need to watch out there, okay? All right, and change your password frequently. Just at least do that part. So if you do decide this is something going to really protect your blog and protect your money in a way, you know what I mean? And for a very small investment of $17 or $27, you can have this taken care of, instead spend thousands of dollars later trying to fix it, right? So this is a pretty smart decision here. So go grab it, from the link below, so you can get all 10 bonuses. I don't know what happened here. Hold on 1 second. Yeah, so grab it from the link below, and yeah, so you can get all 10 bonuses. And until next time, just your friend hand, and grab from the link below, and I'll talk to you soon. Cheers. Protect your blog.